Hi guys, welcome to TechBased. In this video, we're gonna continue our discussion about the January 2026 update for Windows 11 25H2 on the mini release. Well, if you thought that the problems are over and everything is fixed, well, that's not really the case because even more reports of different problems have surfaced, and we even have official reports from Microsoft related to these issues. To be more exact, the January 2026 update can also cause boot failures, which basically doesn't allow you to boot into your operating system. And in this video, we're going to talk about everything that you need to know about this and how you can fix it if you encounter this issue after you install the latest January 2026 Patch Tuesday update. So if you enjoy videos like these, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. So let's begin with the video. So of course, for those of you who don't know, the January 2026 update caused a whole lot of issues that Microsoft had to release 2 out-of-band updates to fix some of them. For example, apps losing files or not responding whenever sending files to cloud and so on, OneDrive and Dropbox. Also, we've had connectivity issues and some other issues that were documented by Microsoft. So of course, Microsoft had to release 2 out-of-band updates, but we right now can view reports of boot failures with the January 2026 security update and later updates. And this is an official report by Microsoft. Microsoft is investigating customer reports of device boot failures following the January 2026 update and later updates. Microsoft has received a limited number of reports of an issue in which devices are failing to boot with stopcode unmountable boot volume after installing the January 2026 Windows Security Update released on January 13, 2026 and later updates. Affected devices show a black screen with the message your device ran into a problem and needs to restart. You can restart at this stage. The device cannot complete startup and requires manual recovery steps. Also, reports received so far indicate that this issue is limited to physical devices only. No customers have reported observing these symptoms on virtual machines. Yeah, so we're good. If no one is seeing them on virtual machines, is actually great news. Yeah. And Microsoft is then again advising us to contact support or using the Feedback Hub app. And you can see that the affected platforms are Windows 11 25H2 and 24H2. Also, if we're checking the Feedback Hub with only a simple search, we're gonna be able to find feedback related to this. For example, I'm just gonna scroll here and we can finally see an issue related to the Patch Tuesday update. After update, one storage SSD cannot see on PC. So these are issues that have been reported. As you can see, it also has upvotes, so people are actively encountering this. Also, Security Tribe on Twitter has explained the situation a bit better. As you can see, during the startup, Windows needs to mount the system partition before anything loads. If that process fails, Windows doesn't get far enough to repair itself, so it throws this stop code and halts immediately. And this could be related to certain SSD firmware versions, RAID modes, legacy drivers, or encryption setups. And here, when we're talking about the encryption setups, we're also referring to the default encryption setup for Windows 11, which is BitLocker. So this is quite a big issue, but it has quite a simple fix if you ask me. So what you have to do, if you cannot boot up into your operating system, just try to restart it, open it up again, close it from the bottom yet again, and do this for a couple of times until you enter automatically into the recovery mode before booting up to the operating system. And this is the screen that you will come up with once you enter recovery mode. Here, you're going to have to go to Troubleshoot, Advanced Options, and then click on Uninstall Updates. And here you're going to have to select Uninstall Latest Quality Update. Unfortunately, if you have BitLocker enabled, you're going to have to enter the key for BitLocker and then click on Uninstall Quality Update. Unfortunately, if you have all the out-of-band updates installed and the number of them is 2, you're going to have to uninstall all of them one by one. So the first update that you'll uninstall will be the latest out-of-band update, then the next one, and then finally the third update that you will uninstall will be the Patch Tuesday update. This is one way of fixing this issue. Hopefully there are no permanent damages to the operating system by installing this update, but then again, of course, you can also use a USB drive with a Windows 11 ISO mounted on it if you want to fix your device as well. So yeah, as you can see, the situation is quite bad for Windows 11 and Microsoft, and there's also another sign of how things are going, because as you can see, we are on the 27th of January, and usually today Microsoft had to release the C-release or the feature update for the month of January. Well, I don't think that's going to happen because usually Microsoft releases that update to the release preview channel in the Windows Insider program a week prior. That didn't happen because Microsoft had to release these out-of-band updates, so we are out of schedule and Microsoft has delayed these updates. So we're really not sure when these updates will launch. In the best scenario, maybe today Microsoft will release the update for the release preview channel, and then they will release the feature update maybe in the first Tuesday of next month. I'm not really sure, so I think the situation is quite bad if Microsoft had to delay all these updates. This means that this January 2026 update really caused some issues, and unfortunately these are not good signs that Microsoft is starting the year this way, but I'm still hoping that they will fix everything and we will be back to normal as soon as possible. Hopefully this will happen in the next few days. So of course, if you want to see more information about the topic that we've discussed, about these boot failure issues related to the latest January 2026 update, you can check out the article below for all the information that I've talked about in this video, and of course the method to fix the issue. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. I was Emmanuel from TechBased. Until next time, have a nice day.